Hello friends. I finished my mural earlier today and I am now in the ballroom of the Marriott Hotel in downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. Let me give you a quick view of the building, of the room I'm in. This is a celebration of the grand reopening of part of this hotel. And so they're throwing a big party to celebrate the renovation, and I'm a part of the party. People are going to put their signatures on these areas, and I'm doing a painting here in the middle of the room before me. And it's supposed to be done in 3 hours. That's ridiculous. One of the things I think that people do like to see is that I'm doing a painting of the event that they're at. People will be coming up to me later and saying, "Ooh, is that me?" Pointing at somebody. Of course, I'll say yes. I will tell you, I believe in a few minutes they're going to turn off all the lights in here, except for mine, and then tell me to do a painting of the scene after they turn off the lights. This is an abstract painting called "Inside a Cube." Clever, eh? So the painting is going to be interplay between architectural straight lines, which I'm beginning to put in right now, and organic shapes. In this case, the organic shapes are almost entirely the people.
Do you mind just stepping out one sec? We got to do a photo of the whole room.
Without me in it?
Well, hey, Kate, is he okay to stay? Okay, you stay. Yeah, perfect.
See, everybody loves me. Oh, good. Thank you. At this point in the evening, the house band cranked up their music and they were playing just a little bit too loud for me to talk to the camera, so I'll just give a little voiceover commentary for the rest of the video. Here you see me doing white opaque acrylic. I always really enjoyed this phase, this stage of the painting process, because when I turn around and look at my subject matter through looking for light things, I find that I'm really looking at it through fresh eyes, through a different kind of filter in my mind. It's a lot of fun. And at this point, I'm just beginning my oil glaze. Now notice the various colors that I'm putting actually in the 3 or 4 corners of this painting. Phthalo in the upper left, ultraviolet in the upper right, and various reds and purples along the bottom. Here's the scene again that I'm actually looking at, which, as I think about it, is not really that good a painting. So I'm having to make up an awful lot of stuff in this painting. One of the things I've done is added color that actually isn't there. Now the yellow I just did is pretty realistic because that just represents the warmth of the lights in the middle. And of course I had to decide what was the focal point for my painting, and I chose the word Raleigh that was spelled out in separate light bulbs there right in the middle of the painting. That was the focal point. I'm now doing light opaque highlights. I'm into the last or final phase of the painting, and one of the things I do there in particular is put colors on the people's clothing, which adds a lot of good color. You can hardly see what I'm doing here, but I actually have a chip brush in each hand backwards, and I'm doing a lot of scratching in the painting with the handles of these brushes. So that's part of the reason they're my favorite brushes. They're not only cheap, and I love the marks they make with their bristles, I also love the handles because they're so good for scratching. So quite a bit of scratching on this one. And for some reason this night, I went ahead and did my signature actually before I was finished with the painting. I don't remember why. But if you've never heard me talk about my signature, here it is. Number 1, get the best brush you can, which is a Winsor Newton Series 7. Do it carefully, do it the same way each time, and do it so that people can read it. Your signature is the most important marketing tool that you have, I believe. And now just final touches on the painting. Hope you've enjoyed this. You can see most people have come up and put their signatures on it, one side or the other, and it was a lot of fun visiting with people while they did that. So here's the finished painting. Thanks so much for watching. Please like my video and please visit my Facebook at Dan Nelson Art. Thanks so much for watching.